Saturday night, I went to my 30-year high school reunion, and in some ways it was strange, and in many ways it was actually pretty familiar. Overall, it just kind of felt surreal. You slip back into old conversations, old jokes, old personas, like no time has passed at all. But it has, 30 years of it. And you see people, and some of them turned out exactly the way you'd expect. Same energy, same trajectory, maybe some a little bit more gray, some with a little bit less hair. Others kind of surprised me when they matured, how they matured, what they became personally, professionally. And by the next morning, I wasn't thinking about them. I was thinking about me. How have I changed since high school? What's the same? What's different? And the core stuff is still there. I have the same core group of friends. I was an overachiever and I still am. Hard worker, multifaceted. That kid is still very much in here. But I have a lot less time for bullshit. I have less tolerance for it too. I care a lot less about who I am impressing and a lot less about what people think of me and my definitions of success, of achievement, of happiness. They've also matured. And what's interesting is I went in expecting nostalgia, and there was some of it, and it was even heavy in places, even for the people who we lost along the way. But mostly it was reassuring because I look back at the kid that I was, the decisions that he made, the instincts that he had, and I realize he was right more often than not. And I think the guy that I am right now is often more right than wrong too. And that's the real takeaway from a reunion. Not who peaked, not who didn't, not who you reconnect with and stay in touch with. It's that the academic and the social cauldron of high school was actually teaching us something the whole time. Judgment, decision-making, making good choices. Some of us picked it up, some of us took a little bit longer, and some of us are still working on it. But that's the lesson. That's always the lesson.